All right, now we're going to talk about graphing in standard form. So recall that you can, when you're using a table, you can pick any value you want for the x or the y, and then just solve for the other one. So we're going to specifically pick intercept values, which means that we're going to use 0 for x and y and solve each. So this is actually like two problems here. So we plug in the x, and that basically eliminates the x and gives us the equation y equals 7. There's not even any solving to do. And then if we plug in the 0 for y, that gives us x equals 7. I don't know why I didn't write that there. Boom. So this is essentially the point 0, 7, and this is the point 7, 0. We plot both of those points and then graph them. Also notice that if you're looking at the slope, you go down 7, forward 7. It gives you a slope of negative 7 over 7, which is negative 1. So that does make sense. This can be useful information. So here we set up our table automatically. All right, so we plug in x is 0, which basically just eliminates that term. Now we're solving 3y equals 12, which gives us y is 4. Restart and complete the process with y equals 0. So that gives us 2x equals 12, so x equals 6. So our x-intercept is when x is the number, and our y-intercept is when y is the number. So 0, 4 is the y-intercept, 6, 0 is the x-intercept. Plot each of those points and connect it with an infinitely indicated line with the arrowheads. Also note, you can easily find the slope just by doing, did you see that? That was fast. You can easily find the slope by just doing the rise over run and reducing it to negative 2/3. Now alternatively, another way to graph, if you're given an equation in standard form, is to get it to y equals. So a second way would just be to solve for y and then plot the slope-intercept equation. So get that stuff out of the way, subtract 2x from both sides, divide everything by 3. Be sure that you divide all the terms. A lot of people will forget either this one or this one, so don't be that guy or girl. And that gives us y equals negative 2/3 x plus 4, which we would plot the y-intercept, use the slope, and get the next ones. All right, so you see that we have automatically drawn our table. Plug in 0 for x, use the cover-up method, it gives us y equals negative 8. Restart, plug in 0 for y, gives us x equals 2. So those are our two intercept points. Plot those babies on the graph and draw the line. And then again, you find the slope is a 4. And then here's your U-try. Enjoy.